Tomball ISD will have 4 propositions on the May 3rd ballot. Proposition A will focus on updates to existing schools and campus parity, along with infrastructure replacements. In addition, Prop A will address growth in pre-K, improve safety and security, and construct a replacement school for our oldest campus, Tomball Intermediate, which will also help decrease traffic on Main Street. It will also provide funding to update equipment and spaces for career and technical education, libraries, fine arts, and athletics, as well as purchase new buses. Prop A at $331 million makes up more than 77% of the total bond program. Proposition B is to continue issuing technology devices to our students and staff. This continues the normal replacement cycle that has been funded by past bonds. Prop B totals $18 million, and these would be issued as short-term bonds to match the life of the asset. Proposition C is to resurface tracks, replace turf, and update equipment that are becoming unsafe due to age and use over the many years at Tomball ISD's original stadium, located at Tomball High School. This facility is used to host district track and field meets, as well as a variety of other student competitions. At $2.8 million, Prop C is less than 1% of the total bond. The state of Texas requires stadiums of this size to be presented to voters as separate propositions. Proposition D is to provide indoor space for student groups to practice and train. Complying with new state guidelines for safety, the multi-program activity centers could be used by any of the large percentage of students who participate in various co-curricular activities at the high school level. In addition, younger students and community groups would have the opportunity to use these centers. Prop D, which totals $76 million, would provide additional program space for every feeder pattern. This bond proposal was developed by local residents who served on the Tomball ISD Bond Steering Committee. This group, made up of parents, community members, school teachers, and consultants, took a deep dive into the conditions of our facilities, growth in our area, and district finances to help develop and prioritize the projects that are included in this bond package. With a recommendation from this committee and upcoming successful completion of the 2021 bond project, the Board of Trustees voted unanimously to call for the May bond election. Now voters have the opportunity to cast their ballot in each of the 4 propositions this spring. Anyone who lives in Tomball ISD and is a registered voter is eligible and encouraged to vote in this election. Voters have the opportunity to vote for or against each individual proposition. The deadline to register to vote is Thursday, April 3rd. Early voting begins Tuesday, April 22nd and runs through April 29th, and Election Day is Saturday, May 3rd. There will be no increase to the total tax rate, but legislation requires the language, "This is a property tax increase," to be included on the ballot, even when school districts won't have to increase their tax rate. This is because new bonds extends the term of the loan at the current rate. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about the bond proposal and how this will impact Tomball ISD. Additional information and frequently asked questions are available online at tomballisd.net/bond2025. Please remember to vote because your voice matters.